Oh my goodness, it's been like a hot minute since I made a video and uploaded one. I've made several, but never uploaded any of them. I did one about Kyle Larson, which is old news now. Don't want to get into that. We just had iRacing to watch, and that's not fun for me because it's boring as shit. Um, but news broke today. Um, Race fans, we need to mark our calendars. We're going back racing, real racing, May 17th. So 17 more days. We'll be back on track. There's gonna be, but the thing is, there's no practice sessions, no qualifying, and no fans for the time being, which is fine. It's better than nothing. Um, they're taking all the health precautions, which is still stupid to me, but they're taking all those health precautions because of the stupid virus thing. Um, so they put out like a 2 week like schedule for Darlington and Charlotte. So they're doing like, I guess, kind of like back to back races, but for Darlington, not like back to back, but like May 17th they run Darlington, and then 3 days later they do it again. And I heard that's some tracks won't get a race, or the tracks that get 2 races a year won't get another one this year. But granted, Phoenix is not on that list because they're the championship race, so they're off the list of being considered to be taken off. Um, so got Darlington 17th. Um, and then Charlotte on. I have to look at the schedule. We got Charlotte. Come on. They run Charlotte the 24th. And they'll have like the Xfinity race, and then truck race, like Cup, Xfinity, then truck, and then Cup again that Wednesday. So it's like 4 straight days of racing for Charlotte Motor Speedway. So the 24th is obviously the Coke 600, and then they'll run Charlotte again on the 27th. That's for the Cup Series. Darlington the 17th and the 20th for the Cup Series. Xfinity is the 19th. I'm thrilled, so hence why I have I'm always wearing a NASCAR shirt, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm super excited. We get some kind of sports back in our lives. We just went through the NFL draft that didn't really suffice to my needs. And baseball won't be on until end of this month, beginning of June, and I'm like, I just want normalcy. I just want my normalcy back. I want my gym back. I want baseball back. Because we didn't really get much of spring training in, because we had like maybe a week or two, maybe a few weeks of spring training. That was about it. So excuse me looking like a hot mess as I usually do. Life has been a little bit hectic, as you can tell. No, my wrist isn't, like, my arm's not broken, no nothing. It's just, I have, like, carpal tunnel. So every now and again, my wrist will start aching up and stuff like that. And with my line of work, I have to use my hands a lot, so I'm taking all the precautions needed. It's feeling a lot better. It's like hit and miss, though. Like, some days are better than the others. Today's kind of like so-so. It'll like go away and then come back like in spurts. So and right now I'm going through that monthly thing women go through, and you know what I'm talking about, ladies. Hence why my face looks the way it does. Like, for a while it was clearing up and it went back to shit. So looks like a landmine. So I've been drinking a shit ton of water today, and but my room, there's no progress in my room. I've given up on trying to do anything with my room right now. So until this quarantine shit is over. And oh, quick story. I started doing my taxes. Whoever knows this, my story with my last job, I'm not gonna repeat it. So with my last job, I was an assistant manager, and I got screwed over by them. And I was doing my started doing my taxes last Saturday, and it pops up that they owe me over $1,000, just over $1,000, because all the Social Security taxes they took out of my paychecks. I was like, excuse me? Like, the first year I worked for them, they didn't screw me over. There was nothing wrong. And then next year, like, they didn't pay, like, state taxes or something like that. They didn't take any state tax out. I don't even know. So I have to pay the state of Arizona like $180, which is nothing. But between that and then owing me money, I was like, for my federal taxes, I'm gonna get a big refund on top of the stimulus check I'm gonna be getting. I already put in like my info for like direct deposit to the IRS, so I can get my stimulus check, since I haven't gotten it yet. Top of that, my old company owes me over $1,000, and so I'm gonna get money back on my taxes, my stimulus check, and get money from my old company. I'll putting a lot of that money aside into my savings, because it's the time I need it. So and work has been busy as ever, but Tuesday and the Wednesday was kind of, I don't know, kind of steady, but not busy. My manager put me into the trailer to load, so they can take a little bit more pressure off my wrist. So my managers are good about watching out for me and taking care of me, and my manager even said, I don't need you going out too. Like, I can't afford to lose you. So my face looks so puffy and disgusting. I'm so sorry I look disgusting today. But yeah, like, I have my car registration coming up, which is like $500, and I have my car payment, which is like over $400. So I'm paying almost $1,000 on just my car alone this month. And then I'm paying off my credit card. I have to pay my mother, pay my Sirius XM radio, Spotify, my car insurance. My car insurance stayed about the same, but it's because of this virus stuff. I get like a dividend where they like took 20% off of my next bill for like next bill, like 2 months. It's like 20% off of like the total of 2 months, the average of 2 months basically. So they took like $42 off my car insurance for this month, so I'll be paying like $65 this month for my car insurance. I got my speed crate and WWE. I only did that so I can watch WrestleMania, and I can't. Money in the Bank's coming up. Not this weekend, but the next weekend. So I'm excited about that. Even though there's again gonna be no fans, but I'm just glad we're slowly getting back into some normalcy. In our state, or the stay-at-home order has been extended to the 15th, which is fine. But I just want my gym back. I've been like so. Ugh. I'm surprised I haven't gotten like. I'm like kind of like plateaued at like 120. But granted, I haven't really been eating that much. Like my basic diet is I have oatmeal. Like two a day. I get packets of oatmeal, so I just do 2 packets of oatmeal a day. Sometimes when I feel like it, I'll have some toast with it, take my vitamins and stuff like that. And for the rest of the day, just whatever I feel like I need to eat. But other than that, I don't really eat much. So I can't wait to get back to working on my upper body because my arms are just like, and my legs are disgusting. But moral of the story is we're going back to racing this coming month. I'm super excited about it. I'm considering about going full time at work, since I'm pretty much there all the time anyway. But this past weekend I had to take, well, I took like a few days off this past weekend to kind of rest up my hand, well, mainly my wrist, because like Friday morning ish, like Thursday into Friday morning at work, my wrist started to hurt so bad. Where I let my manager know like immediately when it started, like right after it started hurting. He would like ask me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Not really. My wrist's starting to hurt and this and that." So I did like some lighter stuff throughout the night. The manager that works Sunrise would like kind of convinced me to stay because he's my favorite manager to work with. So he kind of just convinced me to stay so he can figure out something for me to do. So I just did some light stuff for the most part, can keep some pressure off my wrist, and then took Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday off, and last night, because technically Wednesdays are my day off, Wednesdays and Thursdays, but I'm going back to work tonight, so, what was I going to say? Damn it, I lost track of what I was going to say. I don't know if you saw my new Chase Elliott shirt. I want to get the zero sugar one, and I want to get the Mountain Dew Zero flag and the Hooters flag. Eventually I want to start getting more die cast, like of the Hooters car, the UniFirst, and the KBB car. I want to get a lot of more stuff eventually after this month is over, because I got a lot of bills to pay. So and NFL wise, like Gronkowski is back. He's gonna be playing with Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. Rivers is still with the Colts. We got a new quarterback with the Chargers, Justin Herbert from Oregon. We got a lot of good, solid picks this year. So I'm pretty excited about the NFL season, since it'll actually start right on time. I'm ready for college football, ready for baseball to get back up and running, or just start running in general. So, okay, so my stomach's starting to hurt, so I'm going to get off and see you guys later.